So 1 Samuel 25, and so it talk about Samuel's death and how people mourn for him, and that there's this wealthy man. When that man's people herd the sheeps and stuff, and when they stay near David was protecting them, and so nothing of theirs were lost. But then when it's time for a festive, when they are sharing the sheep and it's a time of festivity, David asked to have a portion, and he pretty much say, "Who are you? Why should I give you a portion?" kind of thing. So the Bible said that he hurled insult, so he insulted David and his men. And then after that, David was gonna kill every male in his family, and I think that's a really I understand that he was mad, but that's a very violent reaction. So I think so I think it's because he's been in battle a lot, it kind of changed his character. Well, when he met Goliath, I guess he was kind of he was brave, but for God, and now it's kind of for himself. But God did send cause Abigail to heard about it, and then and so she came and brought gifts to him and appeased him, and asked him to reconsider, because and he recognized immediately that she is from God. God allow her to come and meet him to stop him from needless bloodshed. And so we see that there are things that we can do and there are things that we shouldn't do, and God will prevent us from going doing the wrong thing if we keep our eyes and ears open. So he didn't do that, and when Abigail told her husband, the Bible said that he became like stone. So I think he had a stroke of some sort, and he just was laying there for 10 days, and then he died. So Abigail had good judgment and kept David from bloodshed and from avenging himself. So we see in the previous chapter, he didn't avenge himself with Saul, because he know that Saul is God's anointed. I mean, God put Saul in a kingship position initially, and so but now when it comes to someone I guess common, then he wanted to avenge himself. So there is some kind of violent tendencies toward in him. And then after that, David asked he sent word to Abigail asking her to become his wife. So, and he already have wives, so he is similar to what God said. Kings tend to multiply wives and horses and stuff like that. So that's what he kind of did, and that's one of the reasons I did not like that aspect in both David and Solomon, and so he wasn't really faithful to his wives, I don't think.